I was raised on the streets of Crimson City and would have died on them had I not displayed the ability to wield the arcane arts.
Welcome to Fun Factory Gaming.
Word of my powers spread, and I was taken from my mother to be trained as an inquisitor.
Mandragora Whispers of the Witch Tree takes the familiar Metroidvania formula and adds a tough Souls-like twist.
Sometimes I have a dream of
It's
being born.
a dark, punishing journey where curiosity is your greatest weapon.
My mother's
With hidden paths, locked areas teasing you to return later, and challenging platforming, it gives players plenty to sink their teeth into if they have the patience. The game wants you to uncover its secrets, but how far you get depends on how much frustration you're willing to endure. Between uneven platforming, a few clunky boss fights, and a forgettable story, your determination will be tested more than once. What truly stands out is the game's atmosphere. From the start, it sets a moody tone. Castles, crypts, and creepy creatures create a haunting world.
You showed mercy when you killed that witch. I should have been in your place. I would have let her burn to ashes.
I've never seen a more disappointed crowd, even when it's their own fathers being hung.
You're not fit to hunt witches. You aren't even strong enough to beat me, and I'll prove it. To the soldiers gathered, I challenge this Inquisitor to a duel. No one will interfere until one of us yields.
Show him the light, Kazka.
Know your place, Inquisitor. You fight with ill intention. I will test this one's devotion to the cause.
Yes, Maddock.
Inquisitor, make ready.
Teach them, Maddock.
Yes, teach them!
That's it.
Yes!
Yes. That's it.
Yes!
His Holiness' faith in you is justified. Still, if this power you have manifested is used in anything but his service, I will hunt you down, same as any.
As will I.
I'm better than you. And I'll turn that witch in before you're even out of the city limits. You'll see.
Inquisitors, we have orders to find and apprehend a witch. We will search the areas around Wickham. Keska, Gloomroot, Olin, Ravenholm Woods, and you.
Graveseep Swamp. Sir.
Worth a look. You all have your orders. Hunt well.
Place has been abandoned for some time. Didn't heretics live here?
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
She's gone. My Vin. The wolves came out of nowhere, scared her so much she broke her reins and ran off with them on her heels. Without her, my cart's not going far, and there's nothing I can do. Down the road. I just hope they haven't caught her. Please, just find Vin. They chased her down the road, and I doubt they would just stop with her. Hey, And in case the wolves attack, here's a sharpening stone for your weapon.
You'll travel through eerie landscapes filled with undead, werewolves, and bandits slinging fireballs. The setting pulls you in, even when the gameplay pushes back. Unfortunately, the story doesn't match the strength of the world around it. You play as a magic-wielding protagonist who gains powers after sparing a witch, then sets out to hunt others like her guided by a mysterious voice in his head. It sounds interesting, but the narrative never quite takes off. The voice acting is hit or miss, and the plot feels more predictable than gripping. Oddly enough, the side characters and towns feel more alive than the hero himself. While NPCs add life to the world, your character mostly mutters repetitive lines, especially when facing locked doors, and lacks much personality. From a gameplay perspective, Mandragora has the solid exploration you'd expect from a Metroidvania. The map expands naturally, with plenty of hidden areas and alternate routes. Witch stones act as checkpoints, letting you recover and level up using monster essences, classic Souls-like mechanics. But here's the catch: the game often overwhelms you with enemies before you can reach the next checkpoint. Instead of feeling tough but fair, it often becomes frustrating. Sometimes, the smartest move is to dodge roll past enemies, find a checkpoint, then come back to fight just to keep your sanity.
Did you find Vin?
She's safe.
Seems I may be stuck here until the Ox are less spooked. Come on, Vin. Daddy's here. It's okay. You're safe now. I'll need a place to set up camp. Since ancient times, it's said no traveler came to harm in the ruins nearby. Most merchants know of it. I'll take you there.
I followed the blacksmith along a well-worn trail, hoping the sun would hold out until we reached our destination. Ulfar was as strong as one of his oxen, but the man seemed like he wouldn't even split a log without apologizing to it first. As dusk faded, we entered a campsite under a gnarled ancient tree that I could swear was watching us. He breathed a sigh of relief, made a sign to God I did not know, and spoke.
Later levels add enemies that exploit tricky platforming, throwing spells at you mid-jump or placing traps like wall-mounted crossbows.
Maybe business will pick
These
up.
sections can feel less like a challenge and more like a punishment.
What's happening at Wickham?
The rewards, hidden loot, and rare items are there, but getting to them often feels more exhausting than satisfying.
That's where I'm headed.
Combat starts off strong. Early battles between checkpoints are tense and engaging, but over time, the thrill fades.
It's so peaceful.
Enemy patterns become easy to read, and repeated enemy types make fights feel stale. Even the bosses, impressive at first, begin to blend together, especially after your third or fourth rat-themed showdown. On the brighter side, the game gives you plenty of options for building your character. You can choose your class, gender, and magical abilities, with 6 classes to pick from. Eventually, you can even mix abilities from other classes, giving you lots of freedom to create your perfect build. It takes time and resources to unlock new spell trees, but the customization is deep and rewarding if you're willing to dig in. Crafting also plays a role. By gathering resources and visiting vendors, you can forge new weapons and gear. Sometimes the upgrades feel impactful, but other times, the rewards don't quite match the grind.
It's locked.
Still, for players who like to explore every nook and cranny, there are plenty of treasures and crafting items hidden throughout the world if you find the map fragments needed to access them.
Will be useful.
I'll enjoy your company.
In the end, Mandragora has a lot going for it on paper. A dark world, a deep class system, and a strong sense of style. But in practice, it falls short of greatness. Repetitive combat, uneven pacing, and punishing level design hold it back. When everything works, though, it offers a gripping experience, letting you build your character your way and explore a world full of secrets. If developers had spent more time polishing the story and balancing the difficulty, it might have been something truly special. And that's all for this video. If you enjoy my work, please show your love by hitting the like button and considering subscribing. As always, let's stay together, united by friendship, happiness, and Fun Factory TV. Thank you for your support.